Hi.
We are.
Yeah. Yes. So, I wanted to talk about quite a few things, and now that I'm here, I'm a little scrambled.
Just pick the thing that's been most on your mind most lately.
Most lately, on my mind, I've been dealing with my passion, my work, what to do with those things. I have a way of making money that doesn't make me super happy, and I have in the past. I've had things that I've done that have made me feel really good, and then from there I found something else and I shifted, and now.
So what are the core components? And by that we're wanting to get back to the general. But what are the core components of happy involvement in activities that produce money? What are the things that are always true for you about it? It
people.
Has to be. So you love interacting with people.
Yeah.
And because.
Connection. I love connecting with people. Because it feels good. Because I feel valuable when I add value to other people.
Because there's a synergy in it, because law of attraction puts us together, and when we really click, we really click.
Yeah.
And I've had the experience of really clicking. So we want you to just hold that thought for a little bit, because that's a key component for you. Alignment is a key component that you might not have been really considering as you're trying to figure out what to do. So, what else? What else is what you would put on the essential list of what matters to you relative to the way you offer yourself in order to make money? What else matters to you? Or what else has felt good when it was happening?
That's a good question.
And it's interesting that you don't have a ready answer.
Yeah.
That's the most interesting part, because most people are not approaching what they want to do from how it will make them feel. They're approaching it from conditional. Well, will I be of value, or will it make other people happy, or will it make money, or is it something that's sellable, or will I have plenty of free time, or will I? And so it's all kinds of other criteria over which you don't usually have a lot of control. But when we ask the question, what feels the very best? What feeling have you felt that you savor and want to repeat in your deliberate creation of something that you will do and spend a lot of time doing? Well, I want to feel good.
Yeah.
I want to feel good.
I want to feel good.
And so what kinds of things feel good? This is sort of like the game we were playing earlier by choosing the word and then letting law of attraction bring other words like it. So what we're showing you is how to allow inspiration to come to you.
Okay.
By finding things that you already know, focusing on them and making sure that they feel good, keeping them active within you until something else occurs and something else occurs, until it sort of reveals itself to you. So you did a really good job talking about interacting with others and how good that feels. What else feels good? It's like the vibrational association
specifically
game.
What feels good?
It doesn't matter.
Like things that help the environment, things that are progressive, things that are technology related, that are improving people's lives. I mean, all those things.
So there's a theme about improving people's lives. But what we're wanting you to understand, of all the things that you've heard us talking about here today, what would improve your life or anybody else's more than all other things put together?
If I was happy?
Yeah. Yeah. And so as you get ahead of yourself so what most people are doing is saying, oh yes, I would like to do that because that will make me happy, and I would like to do that because that would make me happy, and I would like to do that because that would make me happy, and that would make me happy because it's lots of fun people, and that would make me happy because it's got lots of money coming with it, and that would make me happy because I'd get to live in a beautiful part of the world. And we say conditional, conditional, conditional. What we want you to do is think about, and this is what we want you to hear, is what we've been after all day, is that as you can find right here, right now, current, something that feels happy when you think about it, no matter where you're getting it from, and you stay there until the conditions or the situations or the people or the ideas that match happy begin to occur to you. You see what we're getting at? It's flipping the whole thing. It's doing it. It's counterintuitive to what you've been practicing. Because what you've been practicing says, I'll find the condition that I believe will make me happy, and then I'll find a route to that condition that makes me happy. And we say, but you got to understand that you're the point of attraction to which all things are flowing. So if you can find something, anything to think about or observe or live that makes you happy, and you can maintain that for a little while, other things that make you happy will flow into your experience, and they will be in the form of the work that you want and the money you want. And why is that? Because all of those components are in your vortex. You didn't only just put happy in your vortex, you put lots of money in there too. You put lots of freedom. You put the ability to be and do and have anything that you want. You put the ability to make your own decisions. You put the ability to set your own time. You put the ability to set up your own calendar. You put the ability to really be free. You put the ability to make a difference in people's lives. You put the ability to have other people that resonate with you flow to you. In other words, you put that and more than we have time to talk about in your vortex, and it's already all in there. And what's the access key for you? How do you spend that vibrational currency? By trying to find some condition that you can make yourself believe that you can line up with, or by just finding the core of the reason that you want all of those things and practice it as much as you can until you own it, and then follow the inspiration to that desire, which is to be happy, that will, we promise you, fill in. Does that make sense to you?
I'm a little blown away.
In some cases, it...
That was heavy.
Yeah. And you think you're blown away now. As the ideas flow and you feel the perfection of them. And then you see the ease with which
That's
they are.
what I'm seeking.
But in the seeking of it, you're looking for something that is not, and you introduce resistance into the equation.
How? Where did I do that?
By saying, I'm looking for this thing that I haven't found yet. And so what we're really asking you is, can you be happy? Do you have the ability to be happy before the idea flows?
Yes.
Because if you have the ability to be happy before the idea flows, the idea will flow for sure. Do you have the ability to be happy before the money gets there? Because if you have the ability to be happy before the money gets there, the money will get there before. Following? So we know you want to say to us, but Abraham, it's easier to focus on the condition. And we say, how's that working out? It's not easier to focus on the condition. Conditions are loaded. They're loaded with the way everybody else feels about them. They're loaded with all your past beliefs about them. Conditions are loaded with expectations. Start in this pure place and create the environment that allows it to grow. And then experience the explosion of good ideas flowing to you. And say regularly, I had a desire and it was general, but boy, is it evolving into something that's more and more specific. And the more specific a general desire that has no resistance becomes, the more exhilarating it will be. So, a desire that has a lot of momentum and no resistance is ecstasy. A desire that has a lot of momentum and a lot of resistance is miserable. A desire that has not much momentum and no resistance is the beginning of every good thing you want. And a conditionally programmed world, so they say, what are you looking for in life? Happy? Oh, yeah, what else? That's it. Happy. Fun. Oh, yeah, happy and fun. Because fun makes me happy. And happy is fun. Yeah, fun and happy. Fun and happy. And fun and happy. Fun and happy. Fun and happy and clarity. Fun and happy and clarity. Because clarity makes me happy. And clarity is fun. Fun and happy and clarity. And power. Because fun is happy, and happy is fun, and clarity is power, and fun and happy, and clarity, and and rich. And rich. And rich. And healthy. In other words, once you're there in a stable way, you can add anything and everything else to the list, and it will show itself to you in full measure. But you got to start from the basics, and you got to give up the conditional approach to life that you have been practicing, because the conditional approach is introducing resistance into your experience that is unnecessary.
I'm going to have to download this.
Our ploy is working.